Hello, just popping in from Spain to say hello. Hope your summer's going okay. And also, I just wanted to say something about your social media posts because I've been talking to quite a few therapists recently who have been saying to me that they really struggle with posting regularly, consistently on social media because they just don't like doing it. And so we kind of dug into that a bit because I was trying to find out what they didn't like about it. And what they were telling me, everyone was agreeing with what everyone else said. And I thought I should come and just talk this through because I think probably a lot of you are feeling like this. So what I'm hearing is that no one likes doing it because you don't want to be salesy, you don't want to be shouting about yourself, you don't want to be going on about yourself and, oh, I'm doing this now and how cool am I? That's what everyone's been saying, is like, I don't want to talk about myself all the time, I'm just not interested in it. And so this is what I wanted to say is that's not what you need to be doing. Don't worry that you're going to have to shout about yourself and talk about yourself and sell yourself and be pushy. When it comes to any kind of marketing, okay, whether that's website or social media or talking to someone in a networking event, it's perfect for therapists, right? We are perfect for being good at marketing because marketing is all about listening to the other person and working out what it is they need and talking to them about how they're feeling. And it is all about the other person. So as a therapist, you're so good at doing that anyway. Marketing should actually come naturally to you. So when it comes to your social media posts, honestly, just write to the person that you're imagining on the other side of that post that's reading it. What do they need to hear from you right now? What are they struggling with? What is pissing them off? What is causing them pain? Talk about that, and then talk about how they can feel better, what they can do for themselves, what might help. And it doesn't have to be your treatments. It can be, anything that you've got a bit of knowledge about. And we all have some general well-being knowledge that we can share. It could be as simple as, oh, a nice hot bath before bed, something really, really banal. But just hearing it from you, who is that kind of supposed expert, might make people go, oh, do you know what? That's a great idea. I'm going to do that tonight. So don't think you're going to have to be constantly on there selling yourself. Yes, you're going to do a little bit of that. Now and again, a post about what you do and how that helps people, testimonials, results from clients. Yes, absolutely. But mainly, you're just talking about what they're feeling like, what they need help with. You're empathizing with them. You're saying, look, I know you're feeling like this right now. It's shitty. Have you maybe thought about doing this instead? And what you're looking for is people to kind of raise their hand and go, oh God, I've been feeling like that too. Get in a conversation with them, talk it through with them. Maybe they might become a client. You don't have to be, exactly as you would in real life. If you're standing in a queue at a supermarket checkout and someone's like this with their shoulders, and then they turn to you and go, oh God, I've got an achy shoulder. You wouldn't go, oh, I'm a massage therapist, book in. Would you? You might, but you probably wouldn't. Instead, you'd get into conversation with them. You'd say, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Do that on social media. Just get in a conversation, talk to people, and then see where that leads, because it might lead to a client. But back from all of that, you're just posting regularly, consistently about what the people reading it are going to be feeling like and struggling with, and what problems they have. And just in a side note, this is why we keep talking about know who you're talking to, know your ideal client. Because if you know that person really well, that you are kind of aiming your marketing at, then that message has become so easy because you know who you're talking to. So you just literally speak to that one person all the time. It gets harder if you've got a broad message. If you're like trying to think, well, I don't know, I've got all these different clients, what do they want to hear? Narrow it down, focus it in on just one person with one problem, one specific thing going on in their life, and talk to that. And then, it's just so simple because you just sit down and think, right, what does this person need to hear today? Well, how can I make them feel better today? Even if it's just sympathizing or if it's offering advice and help. But either way, it's always about them, not about you. And hopefully that should make it so much easier for you.